Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are playing some more Hell Is Us. So when we last left off yesterday, we went up, spoke to the guy, got a few new glyphs or whatever they're called. But the main reason that we came here was because of that snakehead. Look at that snakehead over there. We got to follow it. We got to follow it. We need to get down there. I can't remember exactly where the tail is. I'm pretty sure it's like over there somewhere, but we might as well get over there. And you'll notice as well, because we closed the time loop, the enemies have stopped respawning. So that's like really cool. We don't have to worry about getting into like tricky encounters or combat or anything like that. What is this again? Oh, that's just the thing that's like, oh, you got to follow the snake. Follow the serpent. Alright. Alright. Here we go. So this is the snake statue. And we've got to keep following the... Oh my goodness, it's getting really misty now. We've got to follow the entirety of it till we get to the thing that we need to get to. So the snake ends up going up the way. So for us to get up there, we need to take a wee detour down here. I knew it was like over here somewhere, but I didn't know exactly where. So we need to go up a wee bit further. Is it not a... Wait, where did the... Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. It's up this way. So part of the snake... This is the main character's dad as well. We met him in Act 1. I think that was the transition from Act 1 to Act 2, is when we buried him. Perhaps. Maybe not, but anyway. Come up here. And I believe this door here is what we're going to open. Oh, maybe not actually. Yeah, we don't have the thing that we need. Oh. So where's the snake symbol thing then? Do we get up here somehow? Huh. Yeah, we need to get up there. I don't think we have any way up just now. Yeah. It looks like we need that snake symbol to actually like go in that door and then get up it there. But where that snake symbol is, I've no clue. Huh. We came all the way here for nothing, it looks like. Yeah, because when we get up there, that's when we're going to take this shortcut. See, there's like a... Oh, hello, Sassy. There's like a shortcut over this way, I believe. Now, come up here, right. How you doing, Sassy? Thanks for stopping in again. I hope you're well. Had a good day. Or the beginning of a new day. See, we'd be able to probably walk up from that snake thing up to here. In fact, that's actually part of the snake body there. I didn't even realise. Alright, so where do we get that, like, snake key thing then? Huh. So there was a good deed that we started as well about the shoes. I can't remember exactly where. Good deeds. With the shoes? Never worn, yeah. So how do you remember where to take it then? We've done quite a lot of the good deeds though. That's pretty good. Maybe we don't have too much longer of the game. Who knows? Who knows?
Our camp is due north. It's on the other side of the Serpent. I'm sure they could use your help.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right.
Nope.
Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I...
No, it's fine. I've already killed it. Like, that's not the door I was talking about. I'm talking about the snake. Snake door. Maybe we need to investigate the door? Maybe, like, looking at it will give us, like, oh, we need to find this thing. I wonder if my driving friend will help me find it. Oh, no. Did we jump down there and we can't? Oh, no. Alright. Looks like we might have to go all the way back around again. No, in fact, we don't. We don't. Because the person that's in that area that we're going to look at is in the truck. Wait. What? Oh. I'm insane. I must be crazy. Yeah, we already came here. We already did that. So let's go to the truck. We might have to check on the serpent icon thing. The little... Let's have a wee look at it. Instead of just assuming that you can't interact with it, maybe you can. No, we already clicked on it. It came up with a menu. Right, okay. We're gonna have to find the snake symbol thing though. Have you unlocked a new area map yet? Yeah, we have. Like I said to you yesterday, Sassy, we've got like 5 maps that we've not even been to yet. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting.
Find anything out?
Nothing new there, thank you. So, I can't remember where the red shoes go though. Was it? It's not Sinedra Forest, is it? Yeah, the last time we played, we were at the National Library in Leith. In fact, we actually need to go back there. Just for a quick screenshot of the outside, because I'm getting screenshots for like thumbnails whenever I'm transferring the stuff over to YouTube, so we might as well grab like a cool looking screenshot. Of the library. Yeah, stop. Stop. You don't have to show me the cutscene. Oh, it's not a library, is it? It is. Okay. We didn't... Did we? I can't even remember. Did we, Did we? There's no way, is there? We didn't do that. I thought... I think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. Down here. We could come in here though. There might be like... Maybe like a nice photo opportunity. In here? Right, okay. I'm gonna stand in the corner. I'm going to hold up and then tap start. Now it's going to take us into photo mode. We are going to go to hide character. Turn that off. Perhaps if we head down here just a little bit. A wee bit further down, thanks. No, a wee bit further up. Okay. Maybe we do want the character to be there though. Hide character off. Right, we should so we're going to hold up. We're going to walk a little bit forward. Nope. Okay, we're going to bring him back a wee bit. Bring him down to here. He's not a very photogenic individual, is he? Already got a screenshot like that. Perhaps over the shoulder bit? Let's turn him back off again. Whoa, why does the... Oh, right, it's because of the light on his shoulder. Oh. Okay, hide character. Do we have tiny, like, little slight, very slight Dutch angle? I don't like that, do you? There we go. We could fix all that contrast in that later. Ammo? Alright. Yeah, that's a nice looking screen. Screenshot. Ever so slightly Dutch angle. Look at that. Take screenshot. There we go. Yes. So, let's get out of here. Because I do believe we've done what we needed. We should go down and check on these people though. Maybe they're okay still? They seem to be okay.
I'm trying to get easier since the maybe it
Yeah, okay. Chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Right. So let's head back. Go into the truck. Get the crap out of here. Perhaps, now that we've got the... maybe the National Archive or whatever it's called might have the snake item that we need. Should we talk? Are there any new items? Nah.
Hey, Tanya.
I found a few things. He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who... The best thing we can do is go to Leith.
So we go to Leith. Is this not... We are in Leith, though, eh? Yeah. So is it the other one? Ministry of Cultural Primacy. I guess we could talk to him. Parking entrance. So this is a new area. Got all these poor people, all just lying dead. Alright.
We got called here for a public disturbance. What we got was an angry mob hell-bent on burning the place down. They were really fired up. Something about justice for decades of manipulation and persecution. He stormed the ministry. Shit went to hell in a handbasket real fast. Now half my unit is dead or missing. What a goddamn mess.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Bunch of fucking savages. I've never seen anything like it. There's something about this country. No civility. It's like everyone has lost their humanity.
Interesting. You don't want to talk? The outside world's not that much better now.
I didn't mean to. I swear. I tried to warn them. They just started charging towards me. I had no choice.
Yep. Sometimes we can't make a choice. Sometimes there is no choice. Oh, level 3 access card. Key card with the logo of the ministry found at a corpse in underground parking. Database, electronic key card. We got a first aid kit. What's that? We can't get through there. We got a card though. I'm just having a quick wee look in here first before we head in. We also still have those keys for the quote-unquote ON truck. The vehicle. Yep. I like these kind of like smaller, more condensed dungeon-like areas that you can go to as well. It's not like a whole sprawl. Whoa! I'm definitely wearing that. That looks so cool. You know something? They could easily, and I bet they have already, I bet the company's already got like a merch store up and they sell those caps. They sell all the different kinds of caps that you can get in the game. Have to wear it. Have to wear it. Inventory, not loadout. Where's the, there you go. I do this. So cool. Ecstasy. Rage. That looks cool, man. That's awesome. It's a good thing we went down first, eh? Just in case we need that key card. Want a better look. Oh, well, somebody's been shot in the face there now, eh? Birth. 714 AD, Brom of House Astor is born to parents Gerald and Cecilia Astor. He will go on to leave an indelible mark on Haiti in his 79 years of life. This is cool. Oh, this is awesome, man. What is this? It's reversed. I bet it's something to do with that. Or the other sound. It's like Morse code.
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial lock mechanism.
Identification confirmed. That's Martin Rost, all right.
Why?
He seemed indisposed at the moment. Have a look around. There's got to be some clues left in this god-awful place.
Right, thanks for interrupting the audio that I was listening to. You jerk. Is this it?
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial lock mechanisms. This is truly curious, as they do not appear on any of the ancient schematics we've previously recovered. The first doorway and its locking mechanism are replete with House Astor symbolism. My initial theory, and this is a long shot, is that the symbols on the dial represent the members of Lord Astor's family. We know Lord Astor was obsessed with the image of the perfect family. The patriarch sitting squarely at the head, just as the crown rules its subjects. I will keep you apprised, should I discover anything more about the door.
So crown's at the top. Third one is the lion. It should be easy enough to unlock. Like, now that we know 2 of them for definite, all it is a case of, like, going round the dial on, like, both of them. Both of the other ones. Ah. So what was the... Wait, what was the 7, was it 7 something? Load out inventory. What was the thing again? There was like a... Was it a book? The twin snake thing. What was the thing that we had just read? It gave us like a 3-digit code. Oh no. It's not this one, is it? Nope.
I've spent the evening poring over the newest arrival from Patham Abbey. Marvelous. Truly a
772?
spectacular piece. The binding, the leatherwork, the embroidery. Oh, just exquisite. The accompanying letter states that it originates from the mid-9th
I
century.
can't remember what one it was.
Truly amazing. By far the oldest project I've worked on. I can smell the 1,000 years of musty history wafting up from its pages. Delectable. I could hardly contain my excitement. I began working immediately. Upon the very first incision to the leather-bound cover, I made a startling discovery.
734?
A strange, narrow object folded into the fabric. It is clearly ancient. I doubt even the priests know of its existence. The enigmatic nature of this tome continues
What was the thing that we just picked
I've
up?
set the relic aside for now. Once the restoration is complete, I'll endeavor to find out more.
Wait.
December 15th, 1992. December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife.
What was that again?
Oddly, there is absolutely no
Oh, here it is, here.
mention of records or any of the
714.
texts I've come across.
That's why I couldn't find it in the thing. It's still as a painting. 714?
Likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom
Nah.
he is known to have said the
Thought that might have been it. It's not.
Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future is house. Boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Astor name into eternity. I will meditate on this and continue my musings as time allows.
Ministry of Cultural Primacy. Oh, there's a person there. There's another person here.
Bunch of corrupt snakes, lining their pockets while we suffer like guinea pigs. They lied to us, pitted us against each other. Look at what they've done to the city, to its people. We went after our neighbors. It should have been these damn suits that we butchered.
Alright. Ministry car set of keys featuring the guys. Need a patch. Need a text patch. 14 gigabytes, please, to remove this one double use. Featuring the ministry emblem found in an office in the Ministry Cultural Primacy, Leith. Okay, we've got keys. Oh, blackmailed. Huh. It's for a mystery. We'll find out. We'll find out what we need it for in a minute. I'm sure. Oh, baby. 773. Should we go back and check it? 773. Oh, hello, sir. Yes.
Case number 2190, Citizens Report of Seditious Activity. Investigation inconclusive. False accusation suspected. Dispatched compliance units to both reporter and reported. Follow-up on case number 2197. Citizens report of seditious activity. Investigation produced indisputable evidence. Dispatched retrieval unit. Subject's first offense. Protocol mandates assignment to re-education program.
Okay. Re-education, eh? Women's clothing, a worn jacket and a worn women's jacket and skirt found in an office in the Ministry of Cultural Privacy in Leith. Okay, another good deed. Ooh, a satellite radio with ON markings found in the corpse of an ON soldier. Mm-hmm. So we've got a good deed to start, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately.
Enough is enough. Fuck these warmongers. I bet they weren't expecting the madness they sowed to find its way back to them. They wanted this, not us. My sister's husband was a good guy. No one cared that he was a palomist until their lies started. You should have seen what we did to him. Zethyrus, have mercy on our souls. They'll all fucking pay for this.
Alright.
Help me or fuck. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Alright. Calm down, sir. So it was 773. Okay. Let's try 773 then. Was it back here? Yes. 773? Yay! We did it! Dig site success. The number of discoveries coming out of the dig site is nothing short of remarkable. I never would have imagined such a treasure trove when we first started this endeavour. I'm storing the crucial pieces in the safe here at the office. I don't entirely trust the men at the dig site. I'm going to need a bigger safe at this rate. I've just had an excellent idea. We better safeguard. What better guardian of my valuables than King Astor himself? The major events of his life will be like the teeth on a master key. And start with the portraits hanging around the office. The code will be comprised of important detail in each painting's caption, and the dates can determine the order. Brilliant. I know the safe is already well hidden, but changing the code will give me more of peace of mind. With everything going on these days, can't be too careful. I know the code. I've made the decision to commission a brand new portrait to replace the one of Astor's coronation. I was downstairs late last night rereading one of my favourites when I had an epiphany. The crowning was simply the end result. The true masterstroke was the bridal war. That should have been the focus of his new painting. Focus of this new painting. I've already updated my safe code to take this new revelation into account. I'll be waiting with bated breath for a new portrait. Okay. So I'm willing to bet that this here is like a... You know, like a safe dial? You go to the numbers? Maybe? Alright, mate. How's it going? So this, is this the coronation one? Is that a... Wait, where was it? Where was it again? This one here. Crowned King. This is the coronation, right? Needs this one gets replaced. This has got a replacement now. That women's standing there. Ow. Alright, okay. There you go. You didn't like that, did you? You didn't like that. You did not like that. Let's heal up. Alright. How's it going? Basic meal. I'm going to be honest. Genuinely don't understand the purpose of having the basic meals. Like, what is the actual point?
We shall inevitably fall
Hey!
prey to raiders.
Whoa!
But after 3 days, look to the north.
For there you will find me. Hello, Topaz. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for sending your raid over to me. I appreciate it. We're playing some Hell Is Us. We're looking for clues right now. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining the raid. And Topaz, thank you for bringing your channel viewers over. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Got a bit of insomnia, so we're playing some Hell Is Us again for a wee bit of time. But, yeah. What about yourself? How did your stream go? Were you playing... You weren't playing Night Rain again. I remember seeing what you were... I can't remember what it was though. I'm sorry. It was like another game and I was like, hey, she's playing that. What was it you were playing again? Like the moment you say it, I'm going to be like, that's right.
How could we have been so blind? For years, they've been pumping their poison into our minds.
Welcome in, Elobito. Thank you for coming into the raid. We've been so blind for many years. We've been pumping poison in our minds.
Radio, music, even our children's school books. And those fucking speeches. We lost ourselves. We became their weapons. Just wind us up and point us at each other. They play
Tim Raider, that's right.
And this one? Behind the door? She's part of that system. She deserves every bit of what's coming to her.
It is remastered on PlayStation now. On the PlayStation Classics, yeah? Wait, did I not see you playing that like a year or so ago? Like when it first came out on the PlayStation Classics, was it?
Hello. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call. I'd like to report some, suspicious activity. It's my neighbor. He's
yeah, I thought.
Receiving a lot of visitors lately, more than usual. Sometimes 2 or 3 vehicles at a time. And last night after curfew, I searched through the garbage bags he put out on the street, and I found 3 forbidden books, all heavily used. He lives at 118 Trading Street here in Leaf.
I'm not talking about the retro. I'm talking about Anniversary.
I just want to be sure to do
I thought you'd played it already. I thought it was one of the ones that you'd played. Yeah, I'm not talking about 1 through 6. I'm talking about Anniversary. There was one that I remember you seeing you playing, like about a year or so ago, maybe even longer than that now at this point. There was one that came out on the PSN, like the, you know how like on PlayStation Plus you get a PlayStation Classics catalog? It might have been Legend. Yeah, it might have been that one. I'm not 100% sure. Walked from the other side. You did play that one, right? Okay, it must have been that one I was thinking about then. Hello, ON.
My God, what an absolute mess. People have lost their minds in this country. I think it's safe to say our mission was a
How's Anniversary going?
failure. make it back to my unit at this point. But these savages will tear me apart if they see my uniform.
Yep. So here, take this.
Oh, okay. 0 points for style, but that could work. I should be able to slip by with the clothes you brought me. I never would have signed up if I knew how much trouble this uniform would give me.
You got it. Good deed accomplished. Nice. The twins Conrad and Fenello are born to Lord Brawmaster. There is to be his only 2 children. Let's take screenshots of all these, by the way. We should be keeping a log of all the paintings that we're looking at. Do we have any more? There has to be paintings somewhere. Alright. Is this one? It was nice, some great memories. Nice! I'm glad. Tragedy! When the King Brawmaster's assassinated, it's tragedy! When something. Yeah, okay. Hello. Right, I don't think we need that one because this is the coronation, right? That was the one that got us into the computer in the first place. So I doubt that's the correct one. I have to find paintings, please. No, we can't get through that way. I would be lucky because I would love to play this game. You playing epic, so have a great stream. Thank you very much, Topaz. Thanks again for the lurk, and thanks again for the raid. And thank you to everybody else who jumped in. So like, even if you don't hang around, I still appreciate it. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one. Bye-bye. As this woman sent it.
Thank you for saving me. Only Setherus knows what that animal would have done to me. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
What? Who did I save? Who are you?
My name is Maeve Tristana. I was Martin's assistant here at the Ministry. I was working for him, even back when he was an archaeologist. Things were much simpler back then. Everything changed when Martin became the fucking deputy minister.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
When the Ministry of Cultural Primacy was created, Martin proposed this symbol as its official emblem. In fact, Martin's obsession with Lord Astor began with that symbol. It concerned a vital discovery he made during one of his digs. Martin believed this symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. I have no clue what the symbol means or where it's from. Martin stored all his significant findings of Lord Astor in his safe. I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, "If only history moved backwards." I hope that helps.
Now tell me more about Martin Rost.
Martin was obsessed with Lord Astor. He decorated this floor with several of his portraits. Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow information on such an important historical figure. I'm pretty sure you didn't risk coming here to gab about Martin, and even less about Lord Astor. However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Astor if you want to access Martin's computer. Perhaps it has what you're looking for. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders of his passwords and codes. It must be around here somewhere. Hadia was divided into 2 distinct groups, the Palamists and the Sabinians. Our country's still divided, but the groups have drastically changed into the persecuted and the persecutors. matter anymore. Look at what happened here. Sabinians are now killing their own. Funny how Palamas snipers didn't fire a single shot. I guess they were too busy enjoying the show. We're gonna destroy ourselves, and I can't help but feel partially responsible. The Ministry of Cultural Primacy quickly took control of the media. We knew the media would play a critical role in swaying the Sabinians into a conflict. We created an environment that made war possible. We attacked civic principles, fueled the fear of ethnic retribution, dehumanized the other side, and engineered consent. I didn't come up with these plans. However, I did pass out memos, mailed letters, took notes, and scheduled the meetings. I went along with it. I could have quit and walked away, but I didn't. You know when you lie so much that you forget the truth. I believed the lies we were perpetuating. Sadly, I wasn't the only one. I have to say, I was surprised. They actually showed up when I called them for help. The peacekeepers have been more interested in keeping the airport running than safeguarding civilians. Anyway, there was little they could do. The mob, there were just too many of them. They didn't save me. You did. I thought the Sabinians were supposed to be on the same side. Losing my colleagues in such a vicious manner fills me with grief. But a part of me feels relief. They no longer have to endure this hell. The Palamas forces have besieged Leith for months, but it feels like it's been years. Time tends to slow down when you're in hell. They shelled our beautiful city to rubble. They've destroyed most of our infrastructure to the point where getting food and medical supplies is next to impossible. Their snipers have made walking in the streets a perverse game of survival. Palamists are monsters. There is nothing human about them.
Except the fact that they're human. And the Sabinians started the war. Okay.
I couldn't even look at one at first. The way they move, their sounds and screams, and their primal ferocity. They terrified me. But then I realized something. They weren't after us. They weren't hunting us down unless provoked. I began to observe them from behind the safety of a third-story window. I was still afraid, but then I found myself pitying them. They're in pain. They're twisted, warped, and mindlessly roaming our streets. They search and want nothing. Aimless and empty like the holes in their bodies. I'll tell you what they don't do. They don't randomly shoot people in the streets. They don't fill mass graves with the innocent. They don't rape women. They don't enslave children. Who's the real monster?
Oh, I see.
I don't have any use. I don't have any use. I don't have any use. I don't have.
I don't have any use. So if we, I believe they said if we go downstairs there should be one more portrait. Right? They commissioned a new portrait and it was downstairs, was it? There was like one more portrait. Oh. Oh no. Oh nice, we got a... Ooh. Martin, great news from the Jajin dig site. Another palpitating find. We have excavated a large box, a chest of sorts, with clear limbic signatures. It's locked, of course, so its contents are unknown to us. Perhaps by serendipity, we have also unearthed one of the 2 keys required to open it. It is a long cylindrical rod, also with limbic signatures, that fits perfectly into the chest's locking mechanisms. I've set the first key along with this letter. I'm confident the second key will be found on site. The chest, however, requires a great deal of careful handling. We should have it properly packed and ready to ship in the coming weeks. No, you won't. So, okay, we found a set of car keys, I believe. So I'm wondering if we need to open up a car, or A boot or car boot? Nah. Perhaps it is further over here. It's not that one. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. There it is. Here we go. New limbic rod. Perfect. Report of civil disobedience. Agent Nast. Arrival on location. 154 Darga Street, Lucilis. Upon searching the premises, evidence of contraband was discovered. An object of interest was confiscated. 1545. Subject apprehended at his place of employment on charges of possession of restricted materials. Subject has been confined and interrogated. Subject claims the object was a family heirloom. The object in question bears a striking resemblance to another confiscated last month. Case 1512, Agent Sen. Object resembles a shaft or rod, 5 centimeters in diameter, 45 centimeters in length, irregular pattern inconsistent with culturally sensitive contraband. Follow up. Meeting with Agent Sen, Office 108 about similar object. There we go. Lovely. We're getting to collect some of these things now. The limbic rods. We've got a fair wee collection now. Okie dokie. Oh, is there anything down here? Nope. Let's go back. So wait, was the said downstairs perhaps? Maybe not. I don't know. Gonna have to. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. So not here. Into here. Pardon me for being so rude. It was not me. It was my food. So if we come down here, right? Can we jump down here? Is this going to be like a place that we can get down into if we... You know what, before we jump down we should like have a proper look around. Like make sure that we're not missing anything before we... Like I don't think we've been in here yet. Oh, we did. We were. Okay, that's fine then. Oh wait, we spoke to him. We came... Did we come in here? Yes, we did. What about here? Repairs completed 77 days ago. Miss Tristrana, I'm happy to report that the work in Mr. Ralph's office is done. We did have a bit of trouble with the radio. This type of installation sometimes is hard time interfacing with these older models. We got it to work on channel 60 in the end. If anything goes wrong, give us a ring. We'll come fix it free of charge. Invoice will be sent shortly. Kind regards, Ludo, Sofa Electronics. So channel 60, they said. Right, before we... Right, okay, let's go back. Let's go to channel 60 on the radio. Go back this way. In here. Onto here. Go to here. Interact. Go to... 60. Is it there? Oh, there you go. Whoa! Nice. Oh, interact. It's a six-digit code, right? We have 5 digits so far. Right, check this out. So if we go over to here, right, have a look here. So 714, there's 79 there, right? 20 there. 2 there. So 754, 793, 714. So that one there, then that one there. 200279. Try that. Let's try 280279. Nope. So there's another number that we need to know from that. There must be a painting downstairs then that has another number on it. So we should absolutely try this, I guess. Hello. Okay. Is this the portrait? No, it's not. What is this? The bridal war began in 770 AD, and after raging 3 long years, the combined might of houses in Aster and Jehan claimed a glorious victory. In a valiant show of solidarity, they took revenge on the dastardly house of Argyle for their heinous attacks on sacred wedding ceremony of Van Jehan and Finlo Aster. Okay, so I think this might be... We're going to do that. We're going to get 3. So that was 2 and 3 in the middle. It looks like. Oh, what's this? What was that? That there? Coronation year of the one true king. Yeah. Alright, how's it going? Alright. Okie dokie. Is this a shortcut back? No. That was a shortcut. Here, a radio of some kind. Oh, what's this? Provincial border map. A map for Ministry of Ethnic Management showing the new borders of Hedea's provinces. Okay. Cool. Rearguard elite. Unit in a state of high alert, releasing high voltage discharge to stagger limbic entities approaching the user. Okay. Nice. More limbic rods. We're needing them. Oh, you had to, yeah. I thought something came to life there and was going to attack me in the office. So what was in here then? Well, literally just like... Oh, there you go. That's the safe. Don't know what the code for that one is. Goodness me. So many things. Another rod? Nope. ID card blank. Stack of blank ID cards found in the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. Oh, we can take them back to that lady. She can do the whole processing thing at the library for those people that were trying to get out of the country. We're gonna switch you over to there. I'll send you over to there. And get you to come over here. Come on then, mate. All right. Okay. So we got the thing. Sorry, there's some flashing effects here, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'll put the warning up. Some flashing effects in this area. Don't want anybody who's maybe photosensitive to have an episode or whatever. A note with an enigmatic phrase and a code K5 found at the Ministry of Cultural Primacy, Leith. K5, we have acted the sheep long enough. Okay, so we can't go any further there. Perhaps we can open that safe now, though. We come up here. Prosperine talismans, intricate endowments believed to have been battle charms that were attached to weapons and armors of medieval heyday, named after the Prosperine village where the first examples were unearthed near the banks of the Dow River in 1807. Thank you. I'll use some of them, thanks. Said no one ever. Oh my goodness, it's getting kind of chilly now. My back is freezing. Oh, this was the room. We came in through here. I remember now. I remember now. I remember now. Oh, I take that. Talk.
I should be able to slip by with the clothes you brought me. I never would have signed up if I knew how much trouble.
Yeah. No worries. I'm glad you're able to escape. You are a peacekeeper after all. We wouldn't want your sacrifice of coming into this war-torn country to end and you just getting murdered just for being a peacekeeper. So okay, let's see now. Said time works in reverse, so we're going to do the codes in reverse. Right, that's 770. 714, 793, 754. So it's this one. So 20, 20, 3, 2, 203279. Nope. Right. 20. There we go. Thank you. The Iron Seal Rising. Forged metallic coat of arms featuring a red eye at the top. Found in Martin Ralph's safe in the Ministry of Cultural Primacy, Leith. Nice. Okay, here we go. We've got coordinates. I can hardly believe it. After all these years and countless resources, I have finally discovered it. I have returned from the field to confirm it myself. The entrance to the legendary Auriga Museum has been found. The seal we rediscovered at Jetlin was a perfect fit into the locking mechanism. I've never been so excited in my life. Imagine the archaeological bounty that lies within. We need to redouble our efforts at the Gelgian excavation. The second seal must be found. And soon. Thank you. Can we talk to her now about this?
Thank you for saving me.
Okay, that's fine. No worries. Right, okay. We have the code. There was a safe downstairs as well that I don't think we have the code for just yet. Maybe 2 seconds. We'll have a quick wee look in our inventory just in case there's something. Okay, we've just read that one. Safe delivery. Oh, that's the other one. Okay. Civil disobedience. Wait. Satellite radio. Oh, satellite radio! We can take that back to that original town and give it to those guys who were needing the radio. They were looking for a radio transmitter, remember? We can go back to them now. Yeah. But first, let's go to the other place in Leith to give these photo ID cards to that lady so that everybody can get out. Okie dokie. Let's get into our APC. Let's see if we can ping me as well. Talk to you. Research, please.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Okay, this map outlines plans to redistribute populations within Hydia. Over the country's long history of warfare, provincial borders had shifted a great deal in the early 60s. Gary and Yankel proposed to return these conquered territories to their de jure holders. It was the first step in unification plan known as Operation Parallel. The government would subsequently offer tax breaks and other incentives to help bolster minority populations. Later, a lottery system was put in place to select families for forced displacement. The ultimate objective was to ensure an even distribution of ethnicities across Hydia.
There is a vault of forbidden knowledge in Lake Sinan.
Okay. Cool. Right. We want to go navigation computer. Let's go to that other place in Leith, National Library. We can give these photo cards to that woman. I think we can maybe turn that flashing effect thing back off again now. Okay. Let's go. I believe it is... Is it down this way? Yes, it's here. Let's go. Here, lady.
These are the exact cards we're trying to forge. Wonderful. Just need a way to officialize these somehow.
So what? What do you mean? Do we need like a stamp or something? Huh. So we need multiple things in order to do it. Alright, okay. That was silly. I wished I'd known we needed two things. We would have found both of them and then came back later, I guess. Oh, you know what? I bet you in that safe is the stamp or something. Ah, I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to... Remember, we're doing the thing where, like, if we pick up an item that we know we need to give to someone, we're doing that immediately because we don't want other people to die. We lost one person. We failed one of them because someone had already been killed by the time we got back to them with the thing. So we're going to Akasa Marshes. And we are going to head over to that pillar thing where the two soldiers are hiding underneath it. So okay, let's go, shall we? And come down here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure this is what we need to do. I hope. That pillar over there. There's two soldiers sitting underneath it and one of them was like, we need a radio transmitter! So maybe if we give them this, like... radio? Oh. It's like right there. And because we destroyed the time loops, there's two time loops in this area, we destroyed both of them. the enemies that are normally here are not here. We do have to kill the ones that we didn't kill though. Right, mate, I hope this is the radio you're looking for.
You found a radio. Brilliant.
Yes.
Let me try and contact HQ. Only static. No one is answering. Of course. They've all fucking left. There's no evac coming. We should have left at the same time as everyone else. Goddamn Rue.
Satellite radio removed. Why not just like give you the keys?
That's useless to me.
Yeah, I know, but like, if you can go out there and find the truck for the ON vehicle, you'll be able to like leave. Okay, well that's that good deed done anyway. We do have to get a stamp for that. We've got the photo ID cards, but we need to be able to... We're going to need like an ink stamp thing to officiate the documents. So that might be in that other place in Leith again. We might have not checked. What am I doing, man? I'm such an idiot. Could I just like travel back to the APC? Or anything else that we can? Yo, craft.
What can I
do? Dude. Imbue defensive gear. Nope. Infuse shards. Nope. We've limbic consumables. Nope. Limbic energy, limbic energy, limbic energy, limbic energy. Reduce damage taken. Ah, I see. Temporarily reduce damage taken. Oh, that's temporarily reduce rage, not damage. Why did I read that as damage? Am I a fool? That's the highest level weapon that we've got so far. We need to start working on other ones as well. Once we get this to... Wait! That was level 12, isn't it?
Welcome back.
Oops. Did the wrong thing. Right, I'm going to need to use the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, that's me back. I'm just going to hydrate. 2 seconds, guys. Man. Water is good. You notice as well, there's nothing more refreshing than water. It's like having a salad after having a disgusting, like, fatty meal. It's like you feel clean after you've drank it. Wait, what am I doing? It's the whole reason I'll talk to you again. Upgrade weapon? This one. Yeah.
I've outdone myself this time.
Full arm of grief. Right, okay. That's rank 12. So what we need to do is go into our inventory. We will remove that polearm just now, since that's the highest one that we've got. We will remove the healing glyph. Switch this out for the axes, maybe? Wait, 9, 10, 8. That's the lowest one, but that's also the hardest one to use. So maybe we'll just use those experience point things. We might just go into our experience point thingy. So we've got plenty of these. And we need to use it on the currently equipped weapon, so that'll have to be this one. So we'll do this. Yep, that is the weapon that we want to imbue. So let's get... There you go. Woo. Oh, so close. Right, okay. Let's go back into inventory. Loadout. Go into here. We'll switch those ones in, the smaller ones. There you go. Cool. That is maxed out now. Yeah. So please, upgrade this one.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Yeah. And do that.
I'm good.
Okay, now that we've ranked those two up as high as we can just now, let us go back in our inventory, swap our loadout out for the axes now. These are, yeah, we can do that. We've got a loadout that we can add in the healing. We can heal ourselves with a... Man, we don't want to though. We don't want to use it on that one. We'll remove that glyph there. Let's go into the axes and put it in there. Whoops. Create a link of pure fear between you and the targeted, siphoning vitality from its terrified state. Yeah. So we're going to put the healing one in here, right? Where's like... There it is. And we're going to... Sure. Now let's use this one there. So we've got 2 ways to heal ourselves on this, the axe weapons. Whoops, forgot. We don't want to waste these, so we're going to unequip that there. Right, okay. We are good. So we've done what we needed. Here. What else? What else is there for us to do? Let's talk to her. Have anything? We got into there.
Let me know if you want more.
What the heck? Navigation computer. Was there something? So we've been to Talju. We've been to both Leiths. What's the coordinates for the museum? Have we been to Jelgen? Yes, we have. That's the cemetery. I'm trying to think. Is there something in the... Yeah, the cemetery. If we go there, and we go to the... Yeah, we can go to the thing now. Hey, Wes, how you doing, buddy? So we can come back here just for a minute, because we've got a couple of things that we can do here. Give us a quick save. Right, I need to come down here, sleepy. But the gird got me up. What's the gird? The herd? The herd, maybe? Gimme. Alright, mate. How's it going? Oh, the gird. I've never heard that term before. The first time me hearing it. Sorry, man. Gastroesophageal reflux disease. Esophageal. No, leave me alone. No, let it come back over here. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Alright, mate, sorry. So we have the two things that we need here. That's that one. Alright. And this one. Just that one. Lovely. Gimme. Hey! We've got a theta thing that we can actually close the thing we do. Close the time loop. So we come down here. The time loop's actually down here as well, so we might as well. But yeah, here we go. Right, check this out. So crown goes here. Right? Lion goes here. Now let's pretend that the sheep is the wife. We'll go through all of these, okay? Okay, so it's not that. That's not going to be the crown. Wife, maybe? There you go. We got it. Just a process of elimination thing. Right. Yeah. Family first. Mystery solved. We did it. Sweet. More experience things. New defensive gear acquired. Bracers of Rage, Bloodlust. Striking an enemy will return a portion of the damage dealt its health. Dude, that's amazing. That's exactly the kind of thing that I need. But we'll need to rank it up first. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab. Passive relic, Demon's Essence. Embrace your inner demon, increases melee damage, but reducing limbic energy. No thanks. I'm not psychotic, that limbic energy is useful for healing me. Or wait, if we use that in combination with the bracer thing that we just got, we could heal ourselves without even needing to, like, because the more damage we do, the more healing that we get. Okay, we're going to come down here. I'm going to try and maybe just run through to the... Let's get through here. Because maybe we can close this this time loop, which would be great. Is it this way? Yes, it is. What way was it? No, 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 I'm an idiot. It was back here. It was back in here. This way. Over here. Go up here. Go. There you go. Right, run over here. Oh, we need to kill this guy before we can enter the time loop.
This isn't personal.
Right, okay, come up here.
No, please listen. Some things are
Interact.
meant to stay buried.
Yes. Can we get rid of this? Yeah, we don't need to. We know what that means. We know what it is. Time loop, Georgian Cemetery. Time loop collapsed.
December 29th, 1992. The dial-locked doorway remains an insidious splinter in my mind. Though I try not to let it detract from our primary purpose here, the siren call of the mysterious door invariably...
Yeah. We've already opened that. Thanks for nothing.
Or was its purpose? What lies beyond?
Can we get this?
Previous assumption, it is only logical that the fourth and final symbol represents Lord Astor's daughter.
Who did it?
Mentions of his daughter are
We solved the mystery.
but in one such passage, Lord Astor...
Shut up. I already know. I already know. It's weird that these characters who are like meant to be like hyper intelligent and like they're professors and all that, there's like just process of elimination. If you know like what two of the things are, there's only 4 things. You just set the 2 things and then just like try the other ones until you get it. It literally took me less than 2 minutes to do that. You're sitting here working on it for years. Are you joking? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. He's a rocket machine. Is there a... Yeah, there was a... Yeah, we can just like go back to the thingy from here. Travel to APC. We could also go back to... we don't need to go back just yet. We could enter APC. We can go to one of the new areas now. Have a wee exploration of a new area until the end of the stream now, I think. Fingers crossed. Do we have anything
Find
here?
something new?
Nah, nothing new yet. Hey.
Have you found?
What's the Vault of Forbidden Knowledge though? There you go, here. Lake Sinon. Search the water's edge. Did we go to Lake Sinon before? Lake Sinon. Huh. It says search the... Let's go there. Let's try it. Before we do something new, let's have a wee look. It just says search the water's edge, so we'll have a wee look. Oh, leave me alone. I told my Gerd that it didn't work. That was your first mistake. in that believing the inner machinations of your body has any remorse for making you feel bad. Is this the water's edge? Is this the thing? This has got to be it, eh? I don't think I came down here before. Yeah, here we go. Right, so interact. What was the research? And you got it here. So, weird eye symbol, tears, rays coming down from heaven, and a flower thing. Interact. So the eye symbol. Tears. Mm-hmm. And there you go. You got it. Oh, nice. Here we go. Parchment, a dire cost. An ancient parchment reacting the killing of a fell creature, found in the vault of Forbidden Knowledge in Lake Sinon. It took General Kale and General Ammon 8 days to have ceaseless battle with more than 2,000 men, most of whom have died in the fighting and now lost to the abyss, to bring low but one of the hideous fiends. Only one! How may such a thing be? How may we stand against such horrors when two of our finest commanders now swear never to face them again? This is no mere defeat, it is calamitous. And yet, perhaps all is not lost. I have sent forth our spies to reclaim the carcass. It lies hidden within a traditionalist keep on the outskirts of Metaron. Fortune favors us, as we need not travel far. Perhaps within the corpse of this fell beast we may glean some knowledge. Drak the Destroyer. Painting, Scion Namir Adam. A fading painting depicting Scion Namir Adam, Mantle of the Sorrow, fifth tier, found in the Vault of Forbidden Knowledge in Lake Sinon. Give me this. Oh, we got another Theta, Anime Prism. Anime Prism. New active relic. Your weapon resonates with the frequencies of past battles, increasing their experience gained. Oh, baby. Yes. But it's an active relic, so you actually have to, like, switch it on. Tome, the Ascendance of the Hellion Lodges and the Birth of the Limbic Aesthetics. Part 1. A dusty tome recounting the establishment of the Hellion Lodges found in the Vault of Forbidden Knowledge in Lake Sinon. In the grim dawn of the second Limbic invasion, veterans of the First Calamity rose once more. They forged the new and untested into warriors, imparting their knowledge acquired during the First Limbic Tide. Both traditionalists and reformists set aside their schisms, for in the face of annihilation no blade could stand alone. The new Sibylline? As the new Sibylline invasion raged for 3 merciless years, a pattern emerged. Some soldiers grew adept at slaying particular breeds of the Limbic Scourge. Seizing upon this truth, the traditionalists birthed the Hellion Vanguards, warbands tempered for the ruin of specific Limbic demons. Their discipline, understanding, and maneuvering was honed into a deadly edge. So efficient were their strikes that even the reformists, once disdainful, bent to wisdom and forged their own. Hellion formations. Thus, from the crucible of inconceivable war, a doctrine was born. Not from scholars' quills, nor kings' decrees, nor from the practiced cages of castles' grounds, but from first-hand experience and the blood, steel, and unyielding will of those who refuse to fall. Awesome. New glyph. It's glyph Limbic Slivers Elite. The rank 3 glyph. Okay, cool. Got some more whistles for leveling our things up. Oh, perfect. Guard elite. Nice. Limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing the endurance lost when blocking a hit. Sounds useless to me. Like, let me not take damage. Okay. Just making sure that we're not missing anything that we need to pick up. I think it's all been picked up. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's go. We got the thing. We did it. That's one of the doors open now. Okie dokie. So wait. There is something that I want to check. There is something I must check. I need to come down here. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here. Come over to here. Select slot. That's the up and down sword thing. Do we have any of those? We do. We don't have one of the right ones though. Okay. So there is another thing that we can check in here because there was like a door that we couldn't open. We needed the limbic rods for the red. We needed the red ones, I believe, to get through the door. Now we come down here. Come up here. Come through into here. Oh, here we go. Alright, mate, how's it going? Alright, so we come here. Oh, whoops. Hello. Okay. I believe. Is it up here? Ow. Oh, it's yellow. Nice. It's the yellow rods that we needed. So it's that one? Yeah, we've got both. Excellent. Brilliant. We've got the door open now. Sweet. Oh no! Time Loop Guardian was killed. Yes, the time loop is now thingamabobbed. Bowl of ash. Ceramic bowl containing various brittle shards of ash-like substance. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, twin axes of rage, baby. Look at them. Badass. Oh, we've got the recoil. Terrifying burst. You recoil backwards, leaving layer. Yeah. I think we can actually equip that one just now. So, manage glyphs. Yeah, it's that one. We can upgrade to the new one. That one there. That's the same one, but just better. So that's 2 second stun, 4 second stun. Excellent. So now that we've done the limbic thingamabob, we've done the thingy. If we come over here, we can head down. Whoops. Come up to here. Save it. Come down here. So wait, what? I thought the... It wasn't here. What was... Try to think, what was... It was, though. I thought it was over here. Is it not over there? I'm trying to think, what was the... Where was the... See, this is where we came and we found out that we needed to get the 4 things. But... There was a place deep underground, I remember, with a time loop. Where the heck was it now? Level 10, nice. Right, I'm gonna save it. I believe it must be down here then. It has to be down here somewhere. Is it down here? Is it down here? Where the crap was it again? Alright. I can't remember, man. Where was it again? Oh no. Was it down here? See, there's even stuff here that I don't have yet. I'm gonna run through here. Is it in here? Here it is! Oh yes, nice. You've got to be joking me. Come on, get away from the battle. There we go. It's down here. I come down here. I go into the thing. I close the time loop. I believe. Let's make sure we can just save it there, just in case something crazy happens that we shouldn't. Hey. I believe. We can come round here. Hopefully this is a theta.
To another peaceful year! Hail!
There we go. We did it! We closed the time loop here as well. Sweet. Limbic Forge. Time loop collapsed. Bronze cup. Tarnished bronze cup bearing a sword and a flower emblem. Okay. Is that everything? Well, at least we got rid of the time loop stuff. We did it. We did the time loop here. So whenever, like, there's still going to be enemies kicking about, but once we kill them, they'll never respawn. Because the time loop is the thing that brings them back. Thousands. By the thousands do they lie in this anointed hall, our venerable proto-martyrs, each offered life and breath for our cause. With Amine prism in hand, they strode unshaken into the maelstrom's heart, knowing naught but duty till flesh and spirit were undone. May they rest eternal in the light of the golden star, seated beside Sethrus himself. Alright. Well, we can now travel to APC. We did it. We did the thing. Right. Yo. We've got a couple of things to, like, research as well. Great, man. Yeah, there's some progress. Some lovely side quest progress. There you go.
Good find. I'll look it up.
In 717 AD, Calvin Modus was a well-respected member of the Order of the Eye. Was tasked with creating a weapon that could be used against the limbic entities. He gathered the most prominent blacksmith of the time and found the anvils of Modus. All they had to work with was the recovered limbic shards from a captured entity. For years they toiled day and night, struggling to find a method of harnessing the limbic shard. Eventually, it was Modus himself who discovered a technique for molding the material into its usable state. These slivers, devoid of all latent energy, are what remains of the countless failed attempts.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
This cup belonged to Pentos Algia, warden of the Grief and of the Full Guard. Due to their belief that the limbic threat was largely contained, the Order of the Eye decided to disband the Full Guard in 1513 AD. The disbandment occurred in the form of a mass poisoning of its members at a grand feast hosted by the Order. Pentos had been harbouring a growing distrust of the Order for some time. It was his last-minute trepidation that kept him from the feast. Having narrowly escaped betrayal at the hands of the Order, Pentos understood that the Full Guard's purpose was now more crucial than ever. He would go on to found the Vigil, an organization dedicated to carrying on the Full Guard's mission, away from the prying eyes of the Order. Traces of the poison used by the Order are still detectable inside the cup.
You can now read the article I wrote on the Vigil.
Sweet. Whew, this is going to be a big innit? That's a big one. Let's say I'm not going to do an accent for this, but just go read it. The ancient guardians of Hedea, forgotten by history, fight to prevent the next calamity. The Order of the Eye has spent centuries dismantling theocratic rule, forging oligarchies, toppling monarchs, and manipulating faiths, all in an attempt to control the cycle of war. Yet, after 5 devastating calamities and endless bloodshed, the scholars faced an undeniable truth. Their methods had failed. From the ruins of the 5th calamity, they devised a new approach. Instead of political maneuvering and covert operations, they would shape Hedea's future through culture. By elevating the carnival and the week of peace to sacred traditions, they ensured that every activation of the Eye of God coincided with the enforced peace and festivity. In this way, they would control the people with minimal effort, letting Hadeans police themselves through custom and ritual. For over 1,000 years, this strategy worked. The Full Guard, once the first and last line of defense against the horrors of calamities, became obsolete. The cost of maintaining soldiers, spies, and assassins was too great when no calamity arose. The Full Guard was ordered to disband, with no more creatures to fight, but some refused. The legacy of the ancestral order. It's impossible to discuss the Vigil without first understanding the Full Guard. These warriors left their mark on Hedea through ruins, artifacts, sacred sites, and ancient weapons. Remnants of a bygone era when they alone stood between civilization and destruction. The scholars saw danger in their own unchecked power. Despite their wisdom and detachment, they remained human, prone to patterns of corruption and arrogance. The Full Guard, meanwhile, feared something far greater: the outside world. As foreign empires grew stronger and technology advanced, Hedea risked becoming a relic of the past, unable to defend itself from external threats. Both saw danger. The scholars feared internal collapse, while the Full Guard feared invasion. The Full Guard was given one final mission: to safeguard the Eye of God from all threats, foreign or domestic. But what that entailed remains a mystery. After the mission was completed and the week of peace was successful, the scholars decided that Full Guard was no longer needed. The unwavering sentinels. In 1513, the Order of the Eye disbanded, and the Full Guard disbanded the Full Guard. Rumours swirled of executions of warriors hunted down and eliminated. Many accepted their fate, but one man did not. His name was Pentos Algia, the last Warden of Grief. Pentos Algia, the only Full Guard general to escape execution, vanished into the shadows with a small force of loyalists determined to preserve their duty. These warriors formed a new secret order, the Vigil. They vowed to continue the watch in secrecy, training new generations in their ways. Without the vast resources of the scholars, they relied on bloodline traditions, passing knowledge from parent to child, ensuring that at least some remained prepared for the next calamity. Pentos himself carried the last great secret of the Full Guard, the Keystone of Grief. More than that, he knew the location of the first forge. But when Pentos died unexpectedly, his secret died with him. The Vigil was now blind, left only with the mission but not the means to complete it. Their sole purpose became one desperate search for lost knowledge. The search for the Limbic Age. The purge of knowledge initiated by the scholars had left history fragmented, rewritten and erased. The Vigil worked tirelessly to reclaim what had been lost, but the Order of the Eye continued its censorship, ensuring that the past remained buried, yet history cannot be erased. Clues lingered, hidden in ruins, whispered in old stories, locked away in vaults of forbidden knowledge for centuries. The Vigil found nothing of great significance. Morale waned, membership declined, their numbers dwindled. By the 20th century, Hidea entered a new era of turmoil. Gerian Yankel's dictatorship crushed all forms of oppression. The Carnival and the Week of Peace were cancelled. Civil war was on the horizon. The Vigil knew what this meant. They accelerated their search for answers. At long last they found one. Expedition in the Umal Caves. A breakthrough came in one of the Order of the Eye's hidden vaults. Inside, the Vigil discovered the diary of Orunwe Mateus, a high-ranking Full Guard from centuries past. In its final pages, Orunwe detailed a mission to the Umal Caves led by General Cyrene, the Warden of Grief, preceding Pentos Algia. The writing spoke of monsters lurking in the tunnels, similar to those faced in past calamities. Even more tantalizing was the General Cyrene had hidden the keystone of grief, the keystone of Gerd, the keystone of grief deep within the caves. The Vigil was determined to find it. For years they searched for the location of the Umal Caves. They might have failed until fate intervened in 1977. A group of children in Trisk was arrested for wielding an ancient glowing sword. The arresting officer, a Vigil agent, recognized it immediately. He demanded to know where they found it. Their answer led him to a blocked stone doorway carved into a cliffside. Above the entrance, barely visible after centuries of erosion, was a single sigil, the mark of Lady Marguerite. The Vigil had found the entrance to the Umal Caves, the Watcher's Nest. The expedition into the Umal Caves was long, bloody and costly. Creatures infested the tunnels, remnants of surviving time loop from the Third Calamity. Years of combat and sacrifice followed before the Vigil reached its prize. In 1987 they found it, the Keystone of Grief. As they ascended back to the surface, they discovered something else. The remains of long dead Full Guards. Among the corpses they discovered a scroll revealing the location of the Watcher's Nest in the Vissa Hills. The modern Vigil followed the lead. Inside the Watcher's Nest they discovered fragments of history, cryptic texts, and one name that stood above all others, the First Forge. Searching for the First Forge. The First Forge is the birthplace of the Full Guard, becoming the Vigil's new obsession. They believed that it held the remaining Keystone relics, lost secrets, and possibly a way to prevent future calamities. But as their investigation gained momentum, Hidea erupted into chaos. Ethnic tensions, political instability, and civil war threatened to tear the nation apart. Then came the worst sign. The Carnival and the Week of Peace were cancelled. The Vigil knew what this meant. Another calamity was coming. Despite desperate to find the First Forge before it was too late, they moved swiftly and their members began to disappear. Desperate times. At first, they thought it was one of the warring factions that captured them, but the deaths were too precise, too calculated. Someone had betrayed them. Pardon me. Before they were completely wiped out, the Vigil reached out to me. They wanted someone to tell the truth. They had nearly uncovered the final clue. Pentos Algia's coffin. It had been found only weeks prior. Inside was a final message that might have led them to the first forge, but they never got the chance. The last Vigils gathered in the Vissa Hills for one final meeting. They walked into an ambush. Now only one remains. I am working with him to stop the ongoing calamity. God help us. There you go. Wow. What a read. Right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to hydrate because my throat is now dry from all that reading. Okay. It's coming up for the 2-hour mark anyway, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to one of the new areas that we've not been to yet, have a quick wee look around, and then we'll save it there. We'll call that a stream. Yeah, we've got some good side progress done today. A little bit of main story progress, not much though. But yeah, let's head on over to one of the new places that we've not been to yet. Was it Jelgin? We've been to Jelgin. We've not been to Maristan. We've been to Talju. Yeah. We've been here, we've been here, we've been here, we've been here. We've not been to Auriga Museum or Maristan yet. So let's go to Auriga Museum. And that's where we'll start next time. We'll have a quick wee look around first before we finish. But yeah, we'll finish up here, guys. So Wes, when you say Gerd, is that like a meme thing? Is that the thing when it's like Ermagerd? You know, lol. It's that one. No, but it should be. Cool. Right, I'm gonna save it here. This is gonna be like another cool dungeon thing. Oh my goodness, look at them. Ah! These things are gonna come. Oh, wait! That's total crazy. Look. Whoops. It's meant to be this. Look! They've got stuff in their faces now. Oh no, wait, that's right. That's what they look like when they've got the things that they summon, right? No, it isn't. Because they summon it out of their stomachs or whatever. We don't have the thing we need for that. I don't have a thing for that. What's this? Scan. All shall look upon me and obey. Is that the Lord of the Rings? All shall fear me and love me. What is it? What is it she says again? All shall look upon me and obey. This guy. Alright, okay. Mm-hmm. I knew it. Oh, babe. Oh! Modern stuff. Oh my goodness, guys. I kind of want to play more, but like, it's already 2 hours. I don't want this to be another like 3-hour long stream like we did last time. Seth. Cool. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Why is there like a total modern bunker hiding behind like an ancient door? How did they get behind here? This is... It's like, we had the 2 shield things that we inserted into the room, the door thing. How did this passage even exist? This is cool, man. Guys, I want to play more, but like I'm not gonna. I'm gonna hold back so that the stream doesn't end up being like 3 hours long. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna get a quick save, and we're gonna call it there. Wes, thanks for hanging about, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you to Topaz as well for the raid earlier. Really appreciate it. Who else was it? There was the other person. Obito. El Obito came in and gave me a wave. Thank you. And Sassy as well. Sassy came at the very, very beginning. So guys, thank you so much. We'll probably be back sometime tomorrow, since like I'm just doing this because I can't sleep. Like I've got insomnia, so whenever I wake up, I'm just like, I'll just stream some Hell Is Us. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This game's great. I'm so enthralled with like the mysteries and trying to uncover it all, and yeah, it's brilliant. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. We'll be back Friday 5 PM, which is technically today, but I'm going to go back to bed, so it'll be quote unquote tomorrow. 5 PM Friday, more Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Thanks very much, guys. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.